I'm here in Margaux at Chateau Giscours, the well-known third growth estate down here. We're here today to speak with Alex Van Beek, the owner of Chateau Giscours, about his fabulous wines. Alex has been making great wines since the year 2000, but the year 2009 may be his best yet. So we're going to head in shortly. We'll speak with Alex a little bit about his estate and taste his wines. So come on in with me. Let's find Alex.
So we're going to start off with tasting the 2009 Chateau de Tertre, and this is an estate that you purchased in the 1990s. Is that
no? In the 97.
97. Okay.
Something was very interesting.
It's delicious.
It's nice, huh?
It's delicious.
And it has a lot of freshness.
It has freshness to it, despite the fact that the 2009 has such a reputation of being a big vintage. It just shows you that you can produce a wine that's very fresh, delicious up front. You can drink it now. It has wonderful fresh fruit to it. Some light tannins, but it's very well balanced. This is a beautiful wine. It's a beautiful
That's
wine.
the key for us in our wine making philosophy, is really trying to capture the balance of the vintage. And that in correlation, of course, with the personality of what we have in our soil. And 2009 is a great vintage because we had a great balance in very warm days and cool evenings. And when you have that, you get a fantastic maturity, so you get a very exuberant fruit, but at the same time you get a lot of freshness because you get very nice acidity, and that really gives a beautiful balance. And that's for me what Bordeaux and especially Margaux is all about.
Well, I think this is a wonderful wine. It's a wine that I would drink right now. It seems like a wine that could probably age for a little bit, but it's so beautiful, it's so easy to drink. I certainly think this is something that you could drink now.
Absolutely. That's a part of the personality of the Tertre in particular, because it's on the highest point of the appellation. It also carries an enormous amount of very big graphite, big stones. Big stones retains a lot of heat, reflects to the fruit, so we get a very good maturity on our fruit. And that's why you get this personality of being very generous. It's very outspeaking.
And some people may not know this is a fifth growth.
Absolutely.
This is one of the 1855 classified growths.
Absolutely.
This is a beautiful nose, there's kind of violets and flowers and beautiful red, black fruits into this. This is lovely.
Typically, it's a typically Cabernet Sauvignon nose.
Yes.
And you feel it's a little bit more compact, but it's defined. It's very defined.
It's very precise.
Absolutely, that's the word. What goes very well with it. Because intellectual, I always put it with not as exuberant, especially in the beginning of the palate, but it has a great definition, a great aim, direction. That's why precision is absolutely.
And how much Cabernet in the 09?
In the 09 we have nearly 70%.
And then the rest Merlot?
It's the rest is Merlot, and we have around also 2% of Petit Verdot.
What do you like about Petit Verdot? And just a little bit of the
You should see Petit Verdot as a concentrated Cabernet Sauvignon. It can give this twitch of personality what you otherwise will not get. It's very powerful. It has a deep color. It can give you just that third dimension in a wine, and it's a complicated varietal because it's not every year that you can use it, but when you can, it really adds, like when you have a big, when you have a great dish, just to have the right spice in the right moment. And what makes it very interesting.
But this is wonderful. I mean, great deep fruit, beautiful balance to this. Tannins that are certainly, again, very precise, not overwhelming, perfectly integrated. This is just a delicious, it's a wine, and you can tell it has a wine that has potential to age as well.
Oh, absolutely. When you see this, it is Both wines are very balanced. You can see the Tertre is more outspoken speaking now. It's a wine which, as you also mentioned, is actually drinking nearly very well now, although a decantation would help him. The Giscours is more close, it's more tight. You really need to wait a little bit more, or decant it more powerfully in
I could see in 3 or 4 or 5 years this will just be a fabulous wine in terms of its balance with all the ingredients here. But you know, if you leave it out for a little bit, you could attack this now.
Oh no, absolutely. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Well, congratulations, Alex. Excellent effort, and seems like you just continue to develop one great vintage after the other.
Thank you.
For the last 10 years, you just keep moving up the scale of quality.
That's what we try to do. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Thank you for inviting us into your wine home today. I appreciate it.
No, thank you very much.
Cheers to you. Good health.
To the 2012.
I hope so.